In this lesson, we're going to look at percentage change. Often it's thought of as profit and loss and used by accountants. So percentage change is how much something has changed rather than a specific amount. It's a specific percentage. So we will need our original value and we will need our new value, and we'll need to work out how much it's changed. Okay, and we're going to use the following formula. We're going to use the change divided by the original times by 100, and that will give us our percentage answer. So if we had an original value of £15, a new value of £18, we would have a change of £3. The difference between 15 and 18 is 3. Difference is often thought of as subtraction, but it can go either way. We can either say it's 3 up or it's 3 down. What it is a difference of 3. All we're going to do here is stick these numbers into our formula. So our change is 3. Our original value was 15, and we're going to times by 100 to get the percent. Now, when we've done some more fractions and algebra work, you'll be able to see the shortcut I'm about to do. I'm going to convert this fraction to its simplest form. You could simply put it in a calculator, but I know that 3 goes into 15 5 times. So I shall change my fraction down to its simplest form, 1/5, and then I know that 5 divides into 100 20 times. So I'm going to take that down to there, and that gives me an answer of 20%. Sometimes these questions come up in the non-calculator paper, so it is very useful to be able to use the simplifying techniques. Now, percentage change is all lovely, well and good. Most of what you're going to see, however, will be percentages in reverse. So percentage in reverse. And this is where we're told the new value and we're to find the original. So our original, our first, I should say, formula was original value times by the percentage divided by 100 would give us the new value. What we're going to do is the exact opposite. We're looking for the original. We're given the new value. So new value, and we're going to times that by 100, just like we did with percentage change, but we're going to be dividing by the percentage amount, and this will give us the original value. If you want to test this out for yourself, try converting something from its original value into a new value and then converting it back. It's very good practice. So again, first things first, we're going to find our percentage before we do all else. Find out where our 100% is and take things from there. So I'm going to give us a little scenario here. We are told that after a pay rise, that John gets £440 a week. Oops, yeah. 440 per week. And we're told that his pay rise was 10%. And we're asked, what was his old pay? What was he paid before the pay rise? So we know that we've got £440. We've got a 10% pay rise, and we're looking for original value. Okay. Our 100%, our value we were originally looking for, is here. Our 440 is after the pay rise. A pay rise is going to be an addition. So we've got our 10% plus our original. So he's actually got a value of 440 is the same as 110%. Now if you write on your exam paper that 440 is 110%, there is 1 point available just for that, for recognising that your value is not the 100%. It's always worth writing down that. So now we're going to stick this into our formula. So we're going to put 440 times 100 divided by our percent, which is 110. Remember, this is not a decimal, this is a percentage. Hit equals on your calculator and you'll actually get an answer in pounds of £400. The same goes when you're reversing that. So if we have a bike dropping in value by 20%, similar to the last video we had, and we're told it's now worth £160. What was its original value? I apologise for my handwriting. Sliding down the page here. Right. So we've got our £160 and we're going to figure out what percentage that is. So we know that our original value is the answer, so that would be the 100%, and we're told that it's dropped by 20%, so that's going to be minus 20%. So that is 80%. So that means we know that £160 is 80%. We can stick all this into our formula and we have 160 times 100 divided by 80. And that gives us an original value, when you stick that in your calculator, of £200. Now these numbers that I've done are possible to do in your head, so they could come up in a non-calculator style question. But most likely your percentage questions will be in the calculator paper. And that is all we are doing on percentages at Nat 5 level at this point. You will come back to them when we're doing exam revision because they are always in every single exam paper.